I think once again, Mr. Chairman, it's like to put on record na inamin po ng Chief Accountant ng DepEd na she never bothered to check the authenticity, the correctness of such liquidation report, Mr. Chairman.
Sir, excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am, please.
May I correct the word not bothered? That I did not bother to check the completeness of the documents. During that time, no matter how, maybe this is the first time ngayon may cash advance ng confidential fund, but I was made to sign it. So,
You were made to sign it. By whom?
Ma'am, meron po akong isang tanong. Nakakatanggap po ba kayo ng envelope kay ASEC Fajarda? Yung totoo po, ma'am. Remember, you're under oath. Aside from your allowance, from your regular budget, nakakatanggap po ba kayo ng envelope just like Yusek Mercado and Director Osias from ASEC Fajarda?
yes, sir.
Magkakano?
Minimal amount lang po.
Which is, how much po?
It's not even,
Magkano po?
it's 25,000.
25,000. How many times po? If you could recall.
9?
Ilan?
9 times.
9 times. From what month up to what month?
Di ba yung isa din, 9 times din yun? Yung isa na, yung, kalimutan ko yung pangalan eh. No, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan. Pero nagpakita siya ng sobre. 9 piraso din yun, di ba? Comment nga. Tama? Tama po. Corazin ko, shoutout sa iyo ah. Salamat sa like. Oh, parang 9 piraso din yun. So, dito, 9 din, no? So, parang, pare-pareho lang. Diba?
Let me
Oh,
guess.
si Mercado. Okay.
From February to September?
I think so, sir.
Those 9 envelopes you received is a form of pressure on your part or on the part of the same person that asked you to sign, Ms. Catalan. Am I right? Yes or no? No. Yes or no?
Maybe, Your Honor.
No.
Oh, 9 envelope din. So, dito, 9 envelope din. So, pareho nga, no? Malay mo, may iba pa. Oy, shoutout po ha kay Ma'am Delia Wagner ha. Magandang hapon po.
It's not maybe. It's yes, isn't it? Am I right?
Maybe, Your Honor.
Maybe?
Am I pressuring you now? Am I pressuring you now?
I'm so nervous right now, Your Honor.
Ms. Catalan, for the information
Wow, I just built the most
Wait lang,
amazing
may ads
workflow
lang.
on Monday.com.
You build your own workflow? Why? There are
of everyone and the chair of this honorable committee, siya po yung isa sa mga pumirma as the head of the accounting department unit.
Comsec, nakapag-out na po ba si Miss Catalan? Ma'am? Miss Catalan, nakapag-out na po ba kayo? Last hearing, nakapag-out na? Okay. Yes, please continue, Congressman Paduano.
Ma'am, are you still with the DepEd?
Yes, Your Honor.
And please tell us about your
Ano kasi yan eh, pag nagtatrabaho ka sa DepEd, so binabayaran ka ng gobyerno monthly. Ngayon, kung tatanggap ka pa ng ibang bayad sa Vice President, ang tawag doon ay panunuhol na yun. Sinusuhulan ka. Oh, klaro yun. May sahod ka naman eh, pinapasahuran ka naman ng gobyerno, tapos tatanggap ka pa sa iba. Durog dito si Sara talaga.
present position in DepEd?
I've been the chief accountant since 2010.
Until now. So, you're aware of this liquidation report that was submitted by COA to this committee, and your name was affixed in this liquidation report, and you have a signature on this liquidation report.
Yes, sir.
So you're aware.
I am aware of the face copy of the liquidation report, but the supporting documents were not presented to me.
So it was not presented to you. You just signed it.
It was,
You're the chief accountant.
yes, sir, but it was just a formality that it should be covered by the liquidation report. But,
No, but supposedly you're the chief accountant. You have checked.
but per joint circular, sir, it was stated that the liquidation report plus the supporting documents shall be submitted by the disbursing officer direct to the ICPAO without any presentation to the chief accountant.
Yung ICPAO po, saan po department under yun?
COA, yung Intelligence and Audit Office ng Intelligence and Confidential Funds.
COA, do you confirm it?
CR break lang po si Atty. Camora, sir.
So, okay. I will wait for Atty. Zamora. So, ma'am, Are you telling this committee na ministerial lang yung sa'yo?
Come again, sir.
Are you telling us na ministerial lang po kayo? Pumirma kayo dito without looking at the liquidation?
Honestly, yes, sir. I will say yes.
Oh, di may problema. Because if ever a case will be filed against dito po sa liquidation na may problema, pumirma ka dito, di part ka ng case.
But then again, sir, under the joint circular, it was clearly stated that the documents and supporting documents to the liquidation report shall be directly submitted to the COA. And it means that it will not pass through the accounting.
Oh, JMC, COA, pakicheck nga, siyal.
May we know from the representative of COA to be clarified as on the matter?
Your Honor, based on the documents from our confidential team, the liquidation report that was signed by Ms. Catalan, certified supporting documents complete and proper as the accounting unit. But then, if looking at the joint circular, it's stated there that the liquidation report in Annex E should be signed by the SDO, the accounting unit or the SDO, meaning
Bumoto kayo ng ng uubos ng budget, taga-ubos ng budget. 'Di ba? Isang malaking pagkakamali na nagkaroon tayo ng Vice President, no? Na humihigop ng budget. Imbes para sa mga Pilipino, magsasaka, mangingisda, binibigay lang dyan sa mga yan, no? Ang sino ba yung matanda na yun? Nakalimutan ko na naman yung pangalan. Sana all, hayahay. Diba?
SDO Special Disbursing Officer who was given the cash advance of the confidential fund, the Special Disbursing Officer. So if she was not the SDO.
Kuya Alex TV Channel, shoutout Oy, salamat sa mga nag-like sa ating live ngayon Salamat po.
Ano po yung sinicertify ng accountant?
When she signed the liquidation report of the 37.5.
Certifying that?
The supporting documents complete and proper.
So, paano po ninyo sasabihin na complete kung hindi naman niya nakita? Could you please clarify us? Paano niya sasabihin na complete ang isang dokumento kung hindi naman niya nakita yung loob?
Miss Catalan.
Parang hindi po yata match.
Your Honor, it has to be Miss Catalan who will answer such.
Ma'am, how can you certify something as complete and proper
BPM Squad, no willing shoutout po
if you did not verify what is the content of the documents?
Sir, it is a standard procedure that every liquidation document should be covered by a signed
No, but
liquidation.
that is common sense eh.
Yes, sir.
Paano po kayo magse-certify ng isang dokumento na complete and proper nang hindi nyo nakita? Hindi po ba kayo nagtaka na nagse-certify kayo ng
Baka manghula.
isang dokumento na complete and proper pero hindi nyo naman nakikita yung laman ng loob?
Unfortunately, that was the case, sir.
Annalisa also, shoutout
Did you bother to ask the legal department or the COA na bakit kailangan dumaan pa po sa inyo? Bakit nyo kailangan i-certify ang isang bagay na hindi niyo ini-inspeksyon o tinitingnan?
It was one of the requirements, sir, and I was made to sign that document, unfortunately.
Chairman, ako rin I-ask...
Congressman Paduano,
yes, thank you,
please
Chairman.
continue.
And I asked Ms. Catalan, yung tenure of office niya since 2010 pa. And I think they're doing it since then without checking the liquidation report. And, ano po, pumirma lang. But ma'am, eto ngayon nandito sa akin yung GMC, yung binasa mo is 4.2. Eto mama, yung 6.3.3. Eto specific mandate of each and every officials is covered by this GMC. Eto, 6.3.3. The agency accountant. It's you, ma'am. Tama? And look at 6.3.3D, paragraph D. You are mandated to submit all disbursement vouchers for cash advance for intelligence and confidential activities / projects, with complete required supporting documents within 7 working days from release
Evelyn Camos, Fee Azania, shoutout. Baka may under the table para di na busisihin yung pipirmahan ni Madam.
of the check. Oh. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na you're not accountable. Hindi mo rin pwedeng sabihin na diretsong ibigay sa COA. Because malinaw po sa mandate mo that you have to submit disbursement vouchers, confidential activities and projects with complete required supporting documents. Oh. Within 7 days.
Can I respond, Your Honor? The 6.1.8.4 pertains to the pre-audit of the cash advance.
I'm telling about, no, that's not 6.8.4. I'm saying about the 6.3.3B.
6.3.
Inconsistent with the provision that was read by Chairman Akop. Your mandate. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, it is on record that that the chief accountant of the DepEd never bothered to check the liquidation report. He just signed it without looking at the details of such report. And it is on record, Mr. Chairman.
May I respond, Your Honor? This is the first time that we have encountered cash advances for confidential fund. But for the regular cash advances for regular funds, we always ensure that the documents attached to the liquidation of the cash advances were complete. But again, for this is the first time that we have encountered these cash advances for confidential fund, and the procedure seems quite different, actually.
Delia Rosario, shoutout
And honestly,
But of course, you have
Ma'am
to
Ophelia, shoutout.
the memorandum circular, and there is a provision with regards to the mandate of the chief accountant, the SDO, and all other officials of agency. Malinaw po yan, ma'am. So, I think once again, Mr. Chairman, it's like to put on record na inamin po ng chief accountant ng DepEd na she never bothered to check the authenticity, the correctness of such liquidation report, Mr. Chairman.
Sir,
excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am, please.
May I correct the word not bothered? That I did not bother to check the completeness of the documents. During that time, no matter how, maybe, this is the first time ngayon may cash advance ng confidential fund, but I was made to sign it. So,
You were made to sign it. By whom?
because it is a requirement that the liquidation should be covered by the liquidation voucher.
But that is, ma'am, that is your mandate. And
Yes.
your statement that you signed it without looking at the details, di ba? And that is on record.
Alam mo, parang makikita mo sa tao talaga pag nagsisinungaling, no? Hindi siya, pag siya ay nagsasalita, hindi dire-diretso, no? Oo. Sige, tuloy pa natin to.
Yes, sir, it was...
Ano ngayon yung gusto mong i-explain?
Sir, I'm trying to explain that it was stated sa joint circular that it seems or implied that the documents, supporting documents, should be directly submitted to COA in sealed envelope.
And that is your interpretation, ma'am, that we have read the GMC.
Yes, sir.
Oh, now? What? Are you telling this representation that I'm wrong? And Chairman Akop?
No, sir, my apologies if you have misinterpreted what I'm trying to
No,
explain.
I did not misinterpreted you. You're telling me that my statement is not correct.
No, sir, I'm not saying... I'm so-
Gisahin mo. Diyan takot si Digong eh, kaya ayaw pumunta dyan eh. Kasi natatakot sa inyo. Oh. Ibig sabihin, walang bayag.
Sorry po, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Your Honor. But I'm trying to explain on why I signed that...
Edna Maminta, shoutout kaya Roger Zarandin. Mega love shoutout. Adela Braso, shoutout to
liquidation.
Oh, tell you to sign the document. Are you forced to sign the document?
Not really forced, but I was requested to sign the document.
Oh, you signed the document, but you never bothered to read this mandate of yours?
Ma'am, who ordered you to sign the document?
May cash advance daw yun.
Who ordered you to sign the document?
Sino yung nagmamaritisan dyan, ha? May narinig kayong cash advance yun?
They not really ordered, but I was requested by...
Yes, who requested you to sign the document?
By ASEC Shine Fajarda.
Sino po?
Si Assistant Secretary Shine Fajarda.
Sunshine
Dalisa Enrique, shoutout to
Fajarda. Okay.
Oo nga, gutom na yung mga Pilipino, binabaha, tapos, yun, ang ginagawa, pinapambayad-bayad lang yung pera ng mga Pilipino, yung mga pondo dyan, ninanakaw, tapos, ayun, yung iba, binulsa. Diba? Yung iba, nababayaran.
ASIC, sa anong department po?
Department of Education po.
Ano, specific na ano niya, position?
Office ng Secretary.
The office of the secretary. But he was not the signatory of this document, di ba? Only her husband. Tama?
It was...
Edward Farda signed it. BP signed it and you signed it. But you were requested by Ms. Farda?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mr. Chairman, all the more that we have to, Ms. Sunshine Farda should be present in the next hearing. Para po patutunahanan yung statement ni Ms. Catalan. Sabihin na natin, you were requested to sign it. So why did you sign it? As per request of Ms. Farda?
Yes, Your Honor, because it is needed as a covering letter or covering document to the liquidation documents, supporting documents.
Oo nga, pero sabi ko na nga, kaya ang statement ko kanina, you don't have to bother to check. Pumirma ka lang. Di ba? No, it's either it's your lapse or you were forced to sign it without checking all those liquidation report.
Oh, sabi ni Anthony Guerra, walang silbi ang Tuadcom pati si Diwata. Walang silbi sa inyo kasi alam mo bakit? Sampal sa inyo eh. Oh, tingnan niyo yung tatay digong niyo. Naduwag. Diyan sa Quadcom. Natakot yung tatay ninyo. Tatay ninyong duwag. Oh. Diba, Anthony Guerra? Duwag kasi yung tatay digong. Hindi makapunta dyan, oh. Natatakot, kinakabahan. Kala ko ba maisog? Diba, Anthony Guerra? Ganyan, mga bakla kasi kayo, eh. Mga bakla, mga takot. Tingnan niyo yung si Baste sa 10. Hindi sisiput yan. Bakla yan, eh. Bakla, sorry. Di pala bakla. Duwag! Lalaki siya, eh. Maangas nga dyan sa kanyang mga vlog. Duwag lang. Sa personal.
Di ba, ma'am?
Tama, Anthony Guerra. Huwag kang iiyak, ha. Bigyan niyo po ng tissue. Si Anthony Guerra. Kawawa naman. Bigyan niyo ng tissue. At diaper, baka mata isa gigil. Sintabi po sa mga kumakain dyan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, ano bang tama? Nagkamali ka lang. Nakaligtaan mo i-check or you were forced to sign it without checking the liquidation report?
It's hindi po nakaligtaan, but it is a needed document in the submission of the liquidation.
Of course, I know it. It is needed you have to sign it. But ang question is, sabi accountable ka, ma'am, because of your mandate and your position, di ba? Now, sabi ko na, nakaligtaan mo or you were forced?
I was requested, sir.
Hindi ka nga.
Hindi niya masagutan diretso, eh.
Anda, nakaligtaan mo or you were requested?
I was
You were requested na firmahan ka agad without checking the liquidation report?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mr. Chairman, again, kung anong word kang gamitin, requested ba o she was forced to sign it without checking the liquidation report, ganun pa rin yun. Diba? Ganun pa rin yun.
Ma'am, meron po akong isang tanong. Nakakatanggap po ba kayo ng envelope kay ASEC Parta? Yung totoo po, ma'am. Remember, you're under oath. Aside from your allowance, from your regular budget, nakakatanggap po ba kayo ng envelope just like Yusek Mercado and Director Osias from ASEC Parda?
Yes, sir.
Magkakano?
Minimal amount lang po.
Which is how much po?
Nakita nyo na. Bayad si Lola. Binibigyan si Lola ng pera. Tapos sasabihin nyo kami mga bayaran, putang ina nyo, wala nga kayong mapatunayan. Ha? Ito pa, mga DD sheets, makinig.
Po.
It's not even,
Magkano po?
it's 25,000.
25,000.
Oh.
How many times po? If you could recall.
9?
Ilan?
9 times.
9 times. From what month up to what month? Let me guess. From February to September?
I think so, sir.
So, nung September po, tumigil na.
Yes, Your Honor.
Just like Yusek Mercado. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, thank you po.
Mr. Chairman, lastly, I'd just like to manifest, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, can I, last
Yes.
na lang po. Ma'am, actually, ma'am, talagang naawa din ako sa inyo. Kasi, tingnan mo, accountable ka dito. Sabi mo kanina, ni-request ka. Pero ang labas pa rin ganun eh. You were requested, but tapos, medyo kalakaran na may lagayan sa loob. Kaya nga ako, ma'am, I want to just express my sympathy to you. Naawa talaga kami sa inyo. Napipilitan kayo pirmahan yung isang bagay na hindi tama. Ngayon kung may kaso, pag lumabas yung NDA, yung finality nun, tatamaan kayo dyan. Ano process? Ako, Mr. Chairman, sabi ko nga, naawa lang ako dito sa mga officials ng DepEd. Pag ganito yung kakakaran. Ngayon, 2 na. Baka sunod, hindi lang 2. Di ba?
Ibang klase ang inyong Sara.
Kaya, Mr. Chairman, at least ngayon, umamin na si ma'am. Tama na ako. Okay na ako, Chairman. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Senior Deputy Speaker, Don Gonzales, you're recognized.
Ma'am, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to address my question to Ms. Catalan, ma'am, the accountant. Ma'am, Mr. Chairman.
Yun, umuwi na nga.
Sigurado dumaan sa iyo itong check na to, di ba? You're the accountant. Yung 37.5 million. Tama ba?
Your Honor, hindi po dumaan sa akin yung cheque kasi napadala po sa amin yung voucher.
Tama. Meaning to say, the voucher is the basis sa preparasyon ng check, di ba? No?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
definitely,
Ma'am Anita Subido, shoutout. Salamat sa mga 339 likes natin dyan, ha. Sa mga nag-like sa ating live. And thank you po.
there is a date put in the voucher and they will follow that date in preparing the check. So the check was signed by, of course, Yusek Sevilla and Yusek Mercado. ang napansin ko lang po dito, if you, in your recollection, 2023 yung isang check, that was February 20, 2023. That's number 1 check for the 37.5. Number 2 check, I thought this is quarterly. Ang date po ng check is April 19, 2023. It falls down to 1 quarter. Isang quarter lang po yung dalawang check na issue. Ang pangatlong na check na issue po ng November 23, 2023. At hindi po, na-issue po pala yung pangatlong check is July 11, 2023. In your recollection, tama ho ba itong check and based on your obligation, on your voucher during the processes of the voucher receipt check?
Parang tama po, Your Honor.
Tama. So, tama ho ba yung tanong ko na per quarter at dalawang check po yung ginawa yung 37.5 in 1 quarter? Tama ho ba?
No, Your Honor. Per quarter po siya.
Per quarter is February.
February for the first quarter, and then yung April for...
Oy, Project 101, Flor Benavides, nagulat ka po ba? Ako nga rin po nagulat, bigla-bigla na nang lumalabas yung lula natin, tanga.
the second quarter. And then yung...
Hello po, sir. Dan, like. Salamat po ha, hindi ko po mabasa yung pangalan mo eh. Di ako marunong magbasa ng Korean. Oo, medyo... Ansiyo.
in July for the third quarter.
So, tama ho ba? Okay. So, that is equivalent to 37.5 times 3. That is equivalent to 112.5 million.
Do you realize your accountability on this and consequence of what you did, Ms. Catalan?
Yes, Your Honor.
I would like to ask once again, were you requested or were you pressured?
I was requested, sir.
You were requested. You were not pressured at all. Come on, tell us the truth here.
I was requested, sir, in a nice way.
Thing is this, you received an envelope 9 times, am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that not a form of pressure?
Honestly, sir, the first time I met or I talked with...
Have you ever...
Tinanggal na yung yung pangmalakasang eyeglass. Kasi nahirapan siyang sumagot eh.
Why are you being given an envelope?
Yes, sir, I asked her. But
What was the answer?
it's just an allowance from the Vice President.
Allowance? Bibigyan ka ng allowance? Eto ano pa rin yan eh, panunuhol pa rin yan eh. Kung titingnan natin, kahit sabihin pang ibahin mo yung pangalan, tawagin mong allowance, panunuhol pa rin yan. Diba? Every month kasi, meron. Diba? Every month. Tapos, ano kasi, sa DepEd ka eh, o pinapasahuran ka ng gobyerno, tapos tatanggap ka ng allowance, parang mali yun. Pansin nyo, pag may mga nagtatrabaho dyan sa mga mall, or sa mga grocery store, papasok sila dyan, kukunin yung mga, nila, cellphone, or di kaya mga pera nila, no? Or ilalagay sa locker yung mga pera nila. Basta may mga proseso yan eh. Ngayon, pag halimbawa, isa akong customer, pupunta ako dyan sa grocery store na yan, mamimili ako, tapos tinulungan ako magbuhat ng boy doon, bibigyan ko siya ng pera, hindi niya tatanggapin yan kasi bawal sa kanila yun eh. Diba may ganon? Bawal sa kanila yun. So ngayon, dito, sa sitwasyon na to, andito ngayon sa screen natin, dapat hindi rin ito dapat tumatanggap. Kasi unang-una, bawal talaga yun. Pinapasahuran siya ng gobyerno eh. Tapos tatanggap siya ng pera galing sa kay Fiona. Tama ba yun? Mali talaga. So, kahit ano pang sabihin nyo na ano pang tawag nyo dyan, ano pa rin yan? Panunuhol pa rin. Diba? Kahit sabihin nyo pang allowance yan, panunuhol pa rin.
Was that?
It was just an allowance from the Vice President. Actually, I asked allowance.
From Vice President, ha? O umamin, ha? Pag-amin yun, pag-amin. Patay ka, Sara. Kamot sa utak si Sara, hindi po sa buhok ka. Sa utak to kakamot yan. Mapapamura yun nang wala sa oras. Nilaglag eh.
Is that liquidated or is that recorded or is just given to you? Because it's a bit different when you say allowance and it's just an envelope given to you. Am I right?
Sir, the first time I received it, I honestly asked Shine, Ma'am, is it part of the confidential fund? Sabi niya, no. It was just an allowance from the Vice President.
Kalukuhan yan. Maniwala ba kayo doon? Maniwala kayo doon? Sarili niyo na lang yung utuin niyo.
President. So, for me, honestly, I receive it knowing na it was not part of the
Who gave you
confidential-
that? Who gave you the envelope?
ASEC, Sunshine Fajarda.
Who requested you to sign the accounting report?
It was also ASEC Shine Fajarda.
Therefore, if it was Asek Fajarda who requested you, as you said, to sign, and she is also the one that gave you the envelopes, would you not think that it's a form of pressure on your part? Come on, but please tell us the truth here. Because look, I
Ma'am Lenny Santayana, shoutout po
think you know what I mean, isn't it? I do not think that you are going to receive envelopes from the same person that requested you without you realizing the pressure of signing it. Ms. Catalan.
Your Honor, at the first giving of the envelope, I honestly asked ASEC Shine if it is part of the confidential fund. Sabi niya, hindi, this is just an allowance from the secretary. So I trusted her word for that. And without any thinking, it was really part of the confidential fund, honestly on my part. So I received it honestly on my part without any, it was part of the
palusot.
confidential fund.
I'm saying this to you because alam mo, talagang my heart goes out to you, Ms. Catalan. You know, I think it would be best that in your own heart, you have been pressured because you received the envelopes. They're not only being requested, you have been pressured because you received envelopes, thinking that they are just allowances, but you know it is never recorded. It is not part of the budget that was given to the OVP or the Secretary of Education. It's not part. Did you sign a voucher for it?
No, Your Honor.
See? I mean, so what I'm saying is this. Those 9 envelopes you received is a form of pressure on your part or on the part of the same person that asked you to sign. Ms. Catalan. Am I right? Yes or no? No. Yes or no?
Maybe, Your Honor.
No, it's not maybe. It's yes, isn't it? Am I
Natamimi si Lola.
right?
Maybe, Your Honor.
Am I pressuring you now? Am I pressuring you now?
I'm so nervous right now, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, some years ago, Mr. Chair, that when the Vice President was still in the DepEd, that there is a rule that she made, no gift policy. Am I right, Attorney Poa?
Yes, Your Honor. That is correct, Your Honor.
That's the rule. No gift policy. Do you remember that, Ms. Catalan?
Yes, Your Honor.
So why is she giving envelopes? If the rule in her office is no gift policy. Therefore, even the Vice President would think that whenever a gift is given, that's bribery. That is subtle bribery. Ms. Catalan.
Sampal kay Sara yan, ha?
It's not maybe. Sabi,
Grabe yung mga Duterte, no? Ang hilig, ang hilig nilang manuhol. Diba? Suhol pa more. Tapos yung mga bobon didishits, sasabihin tayo daw yung mga bayaran. Tapos ang lumalabas sa balita, ang mahilig manuhol, mga didishits. Tapos paano nangyari yun? Kami yung bayaran, tapos sila nanunuhol. Paano nangyari yun? Sila, magsasalita sila na bayaran daw tayo, pero wala silang mga ebidensya. Pero sila, ayan may pag-amin dyan, may mga witness pa, ebidensya na talagang itong Sara na to, ay mahilig, magbayad. Mahilig manuhol. Diba? Sampal sa kanya yun. Diba? Marami ng mga witness, marami ng ebidensya eh. So, paano ba yan, Sara? Mukhang magkakaroon kanya ng happy ending. Diba? Dahil sa pinaggagawa mo. Wala ka talagang kwentang Vice President, sa totoo lang. Pasarap ka lang dyan. Habang yung mga Pilipino naghihirap, ikaw pasarap. Payahay ka lang. Tapos sasabihin nyo na, uy, yung ratings ni Sarah mataas. Tapos walang ginagawa. Diba? Sus, Mariusip.